What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. And today I have for you guys another CoolFigurez toy hunt, and it's an exciting one, guys, so stick around. If you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, analyzing them, hunting them, taking pics of them, and of course playing with them. I try to upload new content every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so check back on those days to see what I've uploaded, or just hit that bell icon to stay notified when I do upload new content, because I do try to randomly upload new content throughout the week whenever I do get the chance, much like this video that is uploaded not on a Monday, Wednesday, or Friday. If you do enjoy this video or any of my videos at all, please remember to give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. And if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, guys. It is a very small goal of mine to try to reach at least one new subscriber per new video that I put out, so please be one new subscriber for this video. Thank you so much in advance. As always, the information on this channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. I am your host, Jesse the Batman Girl, aka the Buff Collector. And once again, guys, we have for you a toy hunt. I know it's a rarity. I know I don't go on many, but it's because the shelves are always so empty, guys. And I don't want to just show you guys empty shelves constantly. That's why I do a lot of my shopping online. But recently I haven't ordered much online, so I decided I'll go in store and whatnot and check it out, see what's out there. I've been trying to look for a Mezco Batman. That's mainly the reason why I went to Frank and Sons. Unfortunately, the one stand vendor that had him was already closed at the time, so I could not pick him up. But we did find a few cool things into this week's toy hunt. We found something at Frank and Sons. We found a few things at Target. So without further ado, let's go ahead, get right on into it, and get on into this video. And remember, guys, if you do enjoy it, please leave a like. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to prove to you guys that there is absolutely nothing on these shelves. I mean, look at this Walmart. Look at how many empty pegs they have. You can't even tell the section because of how empty the pegs are. I ended up stopping by a Walmart and a Target before going to Frank and Sons because I went when they first opened and the line was outrageous. I ended up going back later that day, and it was a little more easier to get in. It wasn't such a long line. But as you can see, I was a Walmart. This is now a Target in that same area, and there is absolutely nothing on the shelves. But here we are, guys, finally inside Frank and Sons. And I did start recording kind of late. I kind of didn't remember to record because I was too excited. I've only been to Frank and Sons once or twice, so I was really excited to come back. I was really excited that they had the Batman Last Night on Earth wave here because I've been looking for the Wonder Woman, but I did not pick it up because they were all asking pretty outrageous prices for him, or for her. Not outrageous, but it was like 35 bucks, and I really wasn't looking to spend more than 20 because I already had her on back order from Target for 20. So I really wasn't looking to spend, honestly, more than 25 if I would have found her for 25. But the thing is, they were telling me that she's one per pack, so they have to charge a little more for her if they're going to break up the set, because they were selling the set for 25 a piece, so 100 total. But I already had the other three, so I didn't need the whole set. But as you can see, these guys have a lot of loose figures, as well as, you know, brand new inbox packaged ones, as well as these amazing detailed ones. I don't know exactly if they're all Sideshow or Hot Toys or exactly what brands they are, but a lot of these different vendors have a lot of different, you know, toys that are like Sideshow and stuff of that quality and that nature. As you can see, there's some Marvel Legends here. You can find a lot of stuff that you cannot find in stores at this place, which is what I love. I was just admiring these statues. These things are way too expensive for me to ever buy anytime in the near future, but they are beautiful nonetheless, and I absolutely love looking at them. I really contemplated buying that small, tall clone trooper right there. That's why I'm kind of panning on him a little bit more than the other items. I was really thinking about buying him, but I ended up not. But as you can see, they have cabinets just full of figures. All of those lined up are actually the same figure. So if you looked closer, that's all the same figure lined up. So you can absolutely find the figure you need or want here, and for a pretty decent price since it's loose. So as you can see here, this one has the Sideshow DeLorean, some pretty cool Star Wars statues. As you can see, I love that Jango Fett right there. I've been looking for this Batarang, but the guy was just charging way too much for it. It's a $13 item and he's wanting 40 bucks. I was like, no. I almost bought Bo-Katan here as well, but once again, a $24 figure and he wanted $40. That is scalper pricing right there, and I do not support that if I can't help it. So I definitely will wait for my pre-order to come in and just wait for that to happen. But as you can see, they just have a bunch of these 6-inch figures at this one vendor. It's the same vendor that was overpriced everything. So I obviously did not ask what he wanted for any of these because I knew he'd be overpriced. But if you're happy to be looking for one of these, Frank and Sons definitely has them in stock. You can find them, you can pay whatever they're asking for. These were amazing figures, so absolutely amazing to just look at and just to, you know, get a glimpse of them in person and not just on the website or over pre-order pictures and whatnot. So here's another display case with just a bunch of loose figures. There I am in the reflection, standing next to my friend. As you can see, they have these Halo 5 statues. I believe they're like $120 each. So I did end up buying one thing, and what was it? It was this right here, the Batman Grim Knight. I was so excited when I found him at a vendor, and I only paid 20 bucks for him, and he's going for like 50 bucks online, so I was super happy. I really didn't think I was gonna get him for 20 bucks because all the other figures had $20 stamps or stickers on them, and he had no sticker. So I asked the guy, you know, how much do you want for him? He said 20 bucks. I handed him, I almost threw my $20 at him. That's how fast I gave it to him. But yeah, I was super happy that I at least walked out with that. I was actually looking for the Mezco Sovereign Knight Batman, but I could not find him. I found one vendor that potentially had it, but they were already closed at that point, so I went close to closing time. But the other day I had a client in Pasadena that I was training, and afterwards I checked out a few collector stores, but I ended up going to a Target because I had to use the restroom. And I was just checking things out, and I did pass on this They Live retro figure. Honestly, Rocco the Great turned me on to that movie. He was talking about it, and I absolutely checked it out, and I loved it. But I don't feel like I need that figure, so I passed on it. Let me know in the comments below if I'm going to regret passing on that figure. But this Target was pretty stocked, guys. I mean, they had this, you know, Stormtrooper helmet, First Order. I think this Captain Cardinal's helmet. I love the helmets, but I just don't feel that one. So I went ahead and skipped on it. But they did have a lot of Jar Jars. There's 3 Jar Jars on the peg, and then there's 2 more Jar Jars right there. I don't know what the hype was behind them, but coming into the McFarlane shelf or area, they did have the Wonder Woman that I've been looking for, and for 25% off. So I ended up getting her for like $18, so I was super happy, especially considering that I only wanted her for the Build-A-Bane figure pieces. But if you guys did enjoy this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video.